Hello everyone, welcome to another edition of Aaron's Collecting and Detecting. I'm just coming back at you with another video. Today's video, I'm going to finish up those 77s, the rest of the commons, and then get on to the good stuff that I have sleeved up. And yeah, that'll be about it for today. I think that'll take up the whole video. Today I was going to eat my leftover Chinese food, and my dad ate it all, thinking it was his. But he had something totally different from me, and I didn't like his. So I ended up just making myself something, because he had his Chinese food for dinner. So, that's okay though. It was 52 degrees out today. It was very nice. Probably the warmest day it's been in a while. At least a month, I'd say. And there's my cat, Griffey, with his glowing eyes. Hi, Griffey. Say hi. No, I didn't say close your eyes. I said say hi. Say hi. Oh, he's not in the mood. He's just laying there. Alright, guys. I will show you hopefully, I'll show you some more 77s. Hopefully everybody's having a good weekend so far. It's 3:15 in the morning. You're like, why the hell are you making a video? I have no idea. Because it's quiet. I have peace and quiet. And I don't know. It's just what I do. So, here we go. John Curtis, no clue. Rob Andrews, no clue. Bill Madlock, of course I know Bill Madlock. Pete Redfern, interesting name. Danny Frizella, another one of those. Former Indians manager Mike Hargrove. Ken Reitz. There's another one of my uncle, Fred Lynn, another Fred Lynn, Butch Metzger, and I'm just kidding about that being my uncle, Dave Tomlin, Rick Rhoden, I remember him from being on the Pirates in the 80s, Frank Tanana, another Tiger, Phil Garner, he was a manager. Well, he was on the Astros, and I think he was the manager. I don't know who was the manager for. Maybe the Brewers. Doyle Alexander, another Tiger. Rich Sawyer, Dave Tomlin, Butch Metzger, Rich Sawyer, Tippy Martinez, John Grubb, another former Tiger. Frank Tanana, Don Hood, Manny Mota, who's actually had good stats. His lifetime average there was 302, but he didn't really play much, so he only had 1,100 hits. But he was good in his role. Another Larry Herndon, Gene Tennis, which he was a manager as well. Bill Axton, Larry Cox, Stan Thomas, another Manny Mota, Willie Randolph, Paul Russell, Willie Randolph again, Gene Tennis again, Lee May, Mike Ivy, Brent Strom, Mike Ivy again, Rich Folkers, Brent Strom, another Mike Ivy, another Gene Tennis, John Lowenstein, the weird looking fellow. Sorry, John Lowenstein, on the very slight chance that you're still watching, or that you're watching. Dave LaRoche, if you're still alive. Fran Healy, that's weird for a guy. Another Fran Healy, never heard of him. Dusty Baker, who managed the Astros last year. I think he's managing the Astros this year. Tommy John. Another Dusty Baker. Ben Oglivie. Another Ben Oglivie. Tom Vertzer. Another one of those. Chuck Scrivener. And another Tug Mcgraw. So that was it from the big box. Now we're going to get on to the little box, which that's where the good cards are. And right away, I saw the Keith Hernandez. I'm going to set one aside for Carltopia. If you guys don't know about Carltopia, his favorite player is Keith Hernandez. I'm not sure he has this one, so I'm probably going to give him one. Send it his way. I'm setting all the, non-common Keith Hernandez aside. Like a 77, I don't know if that would have been his. Yeah, that would have been. This is a second year card. So 2, 3, 4, 5 of those. I would consider him a semi-star, though. Tug Mcgraw again. Another Tug Mcgraw. Another Tug Mcgraw. Cardinals team card. Let's see who's on there. This one's not wrote on, actually. Lou Brock's on there. Anybody else of note? Not really. Then you have, this is a good one, the Reds with Sparky Anderson. This should be loaded. It's hard focusing. Johnny Bench, George Foster, Joe Morgan, Tony Perez. Yeah, Pete Rose was off the Reds at that time. He was on Philly. Still had a bunch of good players. Ron LaFleur, Mickey Lolich, former Tiger. Another Mickey Lolich. Jerry Kuzman. Larry Boa, who was also a manager. Joe Torre, he's also a manager, Yankees manager. Another Mickey Lolich. Another Mickey Lolich. Got a lot of Mickey Loliches here. 2 more there. 2 more. Another one. Jeez, how many of the Mickey Loliches does he have? Another one. 3 more. Another 2. Another 2 more. Man, wonder why he has so many Mickey Loliches. Another one. And that's the last one. Wow. Bob Boone. Another Bob Boone. Another Bob Boone. Another Bob Boone. Then we got Orioles team card, which has Mike Flanagan, Al Bumbry, I know him. Doug Descends. Rick Dempsey, I know him. Denny Martinez. Jim Palmer. There you go. And Earl Weaver. Another Mickey Lolich. Willie Horton. I told you guys about him. If you guys didn't know. Jim Umbarger. Lee May. Another Lee May. Another Lee May. Got another stack. Charlie Moore. Charlie Moore. Dave LaRoche, Ken Kravick, John Lowenstein, Tim Johnson, Roger Metzger, Roy White, Ed Bain. Some rookies here. Jim Gantner, I know him. Bump Wills, Mike Champion, and Juan Bernhardt. Another one of those. Gary Thomason, Dave Friesleben, Cesar Tovar. Another one. Chicago White Sox team. Bob Lemon with the manager. I think he's a Hall of Famer. Let's see who we got here. Bucky Dent, Brian Downing, Dave Duncan, who's a pitching coach for Oakland and St. Louis with Tony La Russa. Let's see. Chet Lemon, yeah. Steve Stone. A few other ones. Another White Sox. Rusty Staub. All-Star. Rusty Staub was a good player. Surprised he didn't make the Hall of Fame. He had some pretty good stats. Doug Ryu. Gary Lavelle, Steve Bry, another Joe Torre, Rangers team card with Frank Lucchesi. Let's see who they got on there. Jim Sundberg, I know. Mike Hargrove, Toby Herrera. Jeff Burrows, Burt Blyleven, another one of those, another one, Ken Boswell, turning back the clock, Keegan Hurl's Majors only no-hitter, don't know who that. Keegan, what's his first name? Bob Keegan. Never heard of him. Marty Perez. Gorman Thomas. Larvell Blanks. I know Gorman Thomas. Lamar Johnson. Ken Singleton, I know him. Jerry Turner. Al Fitzmaurice, Pedro Garcia, never heard of him. Andy Etchbaron, no clue. Rick Wise, I've heard that name before. Another Rick Wise. Steve Lubber, I don't know. Steve Foucault. Richard Tidrow. Grab another stack. I'll let you know when we're on the good cards. Jamie Quirk. I remember him. Randy Moffat. Fred Holdsworth. Pat Kelly. No clue. Pat Kelly again. No clue. Rookie card of Don Ace, Bob McClure, Gil Patterson, and Dave Wermeister, which I know Don Ace, but I don't know the rest. Got another one. Let's see, we got more rookie cards. Doug Alt, Rich Doyer, Orlando Gonzalez, and Phil Mankowski. Don't know any of those. More rookies. Dave Johnson, not that one. Jim Gideon, Leon Hooten, Mark Lemangelo. Hey Hats. I bet you don't know Mark Lemangelo, or however you say his name. Clay Carroll. Another Clay Carroll. Jim Bibby. I know him. Oscar Gamble. Steve Grilly. I wonder if that's Jason Grilly's dad. Jason Grilly was on the Tigers, amongst other teams. He's a reliever. Mike Hegan. Bill Fahey. I bet he's related to him. Chris Spear. I know him. Now this is weird. This one's done differently. Cubs. I don't wonder why they're like that and not a team pitcher. Guess they didn't take a team pitcher. Let's see who we have here. Anybody of note? Bill Madlock. Yeah, we already saw him. Rick Russell. Bruce Sutter. Manny Trio. That's about it. Gary Maddox, I remember him. He's pretty good. Enzo Hernandez, now. Bill Castro, nah. Another one. Jim Essien. Look at these old jerseys, man. Lyman Bostic. Lehman. Jim Willoughby. Mickey Stanley. He was on the 68 team. World Series team. Paul Splittorff. Vic Albury. Mike Wallace. Frank Duffy. Ron Blomberg. Another Bob Boone. Another Orioles team card. One more. Jack Heidemann. Dan Ford. Another Dan Ford. Doug Bird. Another Doug Bird. Alan Bannister, I remember him. Rick Miller. Carlos May. Darrell Evans. There's my trivia question. First guy who hit 40 home runs in both leagues. He did it with, I think, the Giants, I believe. Yeah, he did it with the Braves. He did it with the Braves in 1973, and he did it with the Tigers in 1987. Ross Grimsley, Aurelio Rodriguez, Fred Kendall, John Mayberry, Chris Knapp, young-looking guy, Bill Madlock, again, Tony Muser, no clue, John Hale. A lot of these players I've never seen before. Oh, it's taking longer to do these than I thought. Doyle Alexander, Joe Horner, Al Cowens, Darryl Thomas, Ray Fosse, another Ray Fosse, Rick Sawyer, another Rick Sawyer, Terry Forster, Eric Solderholm, Mike Hargrove again, another Mike Hargrove, Danny Frisella again, another one, Roy Steiger, another Johnny Grubb, Bob Montgomery, Gene Garber, another Gene Garber, Jack Brohammer. I still like that name, Brohammer. Don Hood, Ken Reitz, another Ken Reitz, another one. Sure, you guys probably recognize this guy, Charlie Huff, good old Charlie Huff. who looked like he was old when he was young. Toby Herrera. Another Toby Herrera. Another Gene Tennis. Jim Hughes. No clue on him. Jim Hughes. Jim Hughes. Jim Hughes. Mickey Rivers, I know him. I remember him from the Texas Rangers. Rick Waite. Gary Sutherland again. Larry Boa again. Another one. Paul Blair. Paul Blair again. Steve Mangori again. Dave Goltz. Another Dave Goltz. Bill Russell. John Curtis. Tommy Boggs. George Hendricks. Jim Colburn. Jim Colburn. Elliot Maddox. Elliot Maddox. Paul Russell. Paul Russell. Denny Doyle. Denny Doyle. Hal McRae again. Ed Halicki. Another Ed Halicki. Brian Downing. Another Brian Downing. Brent Strom. Another Brent Strom. Jim Sundberg, I know him. Another Jim Sundberg. Tom House. Middle name Take It to the. Willie Randolph. That was some Aaron humor. Rick Monday. Oh, but it's Sunday. I don't know why his name would be Rick Monday on a Sunday. Eduardo Rodriguez. I know that's corny, sorry. Tommy Davis. Dave Roberts. Dave Hamilton. Dave Hamilton again. Royals. Whitey Herzog. That's got George Brett on it somewhere. George Brett. Frank White. Paul Splittorf. Hal McRae. And the rest of them. Whitey Herzog, who was the manager of the Cardinals in the 80s. Bert Campaneris. And Dave McKay. Well, those are all the commons. So tomorrow's video should be short because I'm just going to show there's not nearly as many commons. I mean, not nearly as many stars. There's that many. So I'll show those tomorrow. I thought today I would get done with them, but took more time than I thought. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed seeing these old cards. Like I said, they're 44 years old, so they're pretty old. So yeah, I was lucky to get these. Like I said, I got all these for $40. Which, if you're going in sheer volume, it's probably less than 10 cents a card, because it says that there's 725 commons, and then I don't know how many stars are in there, so, but I would guess at least another 100 or so. So 800 some cards, 1977s for $40. That's not bad. Yeah. So let me know what you think. Just let me know how your weekend's going. If you want to say hi to my cat, that's cool too, right, Griffey? Griffey, are you sleeping? Griffey! Oh, there he goes. He looks. He's like, leave me alone, Dad. All right. Well, you guys have a good Sunday. Be safe out there. Be kind to one another. And just do what you love. Love what you do. Enjoy life. Life's short. And love your family. Love your friends. And that's about it, guys. I'm out of here. Bye.